what's going on, people? Andrew here, obviously. I just want to bring you on my evening commute home, so forgive me, I'm not going to look down at the phone too much. I'm going to keep my eyes on the road, but I wanted to kind of take you on a little bit of my mental journey on what I kind of go through on these basically almost hour-long drives back and forth to my office. And I realize the light's horrible, I'm sorry, but I had an interesting day today in the fact that I can give you some backstory. When Joy and I first started doing this coaching thing and the Beachbody thing a few years ago, Joy was all in pretty much from the beginning, and I was really hesitant to kind of make it get out there that I was doing, the Beachbody thing, and I was helping people get healthy and, holding challenge groups and all these kind of things. And it's hilarious because I was really worried that my employer that I work for was going to have a hard time with me doing it and being focused in on it. There's actually a policy in our handbook that I'm probably only one of about 4,000 employees that actually knows there's a policy about approaching coworkers with any type of opportunity, even like Girl Scout cookies. You can have it out on your desk, but you can't actually go approach people with it. So I was really nervous about that and whatnot. So today's a couple examples of just, A, you just need to do it, and you need to be true to yourself, and we'll talk about that in one moment. And then B, just go do it. Not necessarily the coaching thing. So I'm going to start with B, because it's pretty cool. So I'm up on the third floor of our building, and the third floor has all the executive levels for the most part. And I finished a session with one of our new vice presidents of product, and was walking out and got stopped by one of our other executives, who will remain nameless for this video. And he just stops me and goes, Andrew, I've got a question that's a non-rail page question. He goes, I used to go to the gym all the time. About a month ago or so, I stopped going. I've gained 15 pounds. I feel like crap. What do I do? And through some conversation with him, I found out, hey, he's a really early riser. He gets up at 3 in the morning. He just doesn't sleep all that much. So he was in the gym at 3 o'clock in the morning when he was going. And I thought, okay, well, maybe that is because, he wants to sleep in and his body needs more rest. He goes, no, I'm still awake at that point. Like, I still wake up, but I'm not, getting up and going to the gym. I was like, oh, okay. And I asked him, basically kind of what happened during that time. There's just a whole bunch of other things that were happening at the time he stopped going to the gym that just kind of got him distracted by everything else. And I had the question of, well, how do you feel when you get out of the gym? And he's like, I feel great. He's like, the endorphins are going. He's like, I feel great when I'm out of the gym. Okay, well, how do you feel now? He goes, well, I feel like crap. I was like, okay, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to decide right now that for the next week, you're going to get up at 3, you're going to go back to your normal routine of hitting the gym, and there's nothing that's going to stop you. Literally nothing, not even yourself. You're not going to stop yourself from getting into the gym. And he goes, okay, we're going to do that. And I said, great, so when are you going to start? And he's like, tomorrow. I was like, awesome. So I'm going to pester you at about 6:30 when I wake up in the morning to see if you've already hit the gym or not. And the answer is going to be yes. And after a week, you'll fall back into that cycle because he was in it for years. He was a ball player, everything else. He had some issues with his hip, and that's kind of what kind of threw him off a little bit. But he knows how to work around that now. And it just struck me when I left of two things. Number one, here I was worried about what people would think about me doing the Beachbody coaching opportunity, worried about, the message it might present to my other clients and partners within the apartment management world, and what other executives would think. And here was an executive who was coming to me saying, Andrew, I love your posts on Facebook. I love what you enjoy doing, working out together. It's so inspiring. And he was actually one of 3 people that said that today to me, which was kind of cool. And here I was worried about that, but yet, as soon as he has an issue, he goes, I want to know how you do it. How do you get up on the road and go to the workouts and do the pictures and do all that? It's just a matter of, it's what keeps me sane. It's what keeps me alive. So that was the first part. But here's the second part that I really, really liked. What he needed was a coach. He had his routine. It's great. Obviously it's not my routine. It's, I do Beachbody for a whole bunch of different reasons. And I love their programs and I get better results from them. But at the end of the day, What he really needed was someone to make sure he held himself accountable. Like, I'm not going to wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and text him and say, hey, are you getting up to get ready to go to the gym today? Nope. But he knows that I am going to reach out to him tomorrow and say, hey, did you make it? And if not, why? And what are we going to do tomorrow to make sure you do? And that's kind of the point of our challenge groups that Joy and I do, is, sometimes they're centered around very specific workouts. Other times they're centered around specific goals. Other times it's just, hey, we're going to help each other make sure that we get up, hopefully not at 3 o'clock in the morning like this guy, and go get our workouts in. So it was really cool to be able to know that I could also kind of be that coach for him as well. So he's not in one of my challenge groups. He's not, checking in on a daily basis, but it's still that as Gary Vee says, you give it away. Just give it away. Give it away and people will be there when it comes in. So I hope that my little experience today of just being re-encouraged by living my life authentically out there, that people are noticing and taking notice and being encouraged by it, which is the best part about it, does lead to future progress. And then the other aspect is just go do it. If you're stuck in that rut today, if you decided, gosh, it's just easier to press snooze again for the 1,000th time, etc., go commit for a week. For a week, go decide, I'm going to do this. Whatever this is for you. That's why we do a lot of these, smaller free groups that are, 5 days. It's to get that habit. It's to get you feel how good it can feel again today. So, anyways, I hope you're having a great day. I am having a fantastic day, heading back in to finish my day back at home, since I don't have to travel this week, which is amazing. But anyways, I hope you're having a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye.